Trump talks publicly about one of Epstein's most prominent accusers, giving new details tonight as to why his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein ended.
He took people, and because he took people, I say, don't do it anymore. You know, they work for me. And he took, beyond that, he took some others. And once he did that, that was the end of him. I didn't like, when they steal people, I don't like it.
Trump was then asked if one of those people that Epstein stole from him was an underage girl at the core of the Epstein case, Virginia Giuffre. She was one of the most outspoken Epstein accusers, and she worked at the spa at Trump's Mar-a-Lago before Epstein hired her.
Mr. President, did one of those stolen, persons, that include Virginia Giuffre?
I don't know. I think she worked at the spa. I think so. I think that was one of the people, yeah. He stole her. And by the way, she had no complaints about us, as you know, whatsoever.
Trump saying Giuffre had no complaints about her time at Mar-a-Lago. Of course, she recently died by suicide after a life recovering from what happened to her with Jeffrey Epstein. Giuffre publicly alleged that Epstein trafficked her and forced her to have sex with his friends when she was 17 years old. According to the court document filed by Giuffre in her civil lawsuit against Maxwell, this is the document here, Giuffre claimed that Maxwell, quote, approached Ms. Giuffre while Ms. Giuffre was an underage minor working at the Mar-a-Lago Country Club, recruited the then minor Ms. Giuffre to go to the house of Jeffrey Epstein. Later on in the court document, it notes Giuffre was taken on Epstein's private planes on numerous occasions and trafficked nationally and internationally for the purpose of servicing Epstein and others, including Maxwell, sexually. Now, the court document notes that Giuffre was 16 or 17 at the time. Now, of course, among those Giuffre accused was Prince Andrew. The infamous photo you see there of Giuffre, Prince Andrew, and Ghislaine Maxwell was taken around that time. Prince Andrew paid Giuffre a settlement. Queen Elizabeth stripped her son of his royal standing and military titles as a result of the Epstein affair, even though he has repeatedly denied Giuffre's accusations. But again, Giuffre died by suicide just 3 months ago because of what unfolded in her life. She died just in April. So it is fair to expect that Trump would very clearly know, in the context of her death and all of the Prince Andrew coverage, that her central role in the Epstein case, whether she was one of the employees Epstein stole from him. Not as Trump said today, quote, I don't know, I think she worked at the spa, before eventually backing his way into, yeah, he stole her. Trump is continuing to muddy the waters. And of course, he could change all of this. He could release the Epstein files. He could fight tooth and nail against redactions of the men's names in there for full transparency. But that is not how he's handling it so far.